The new 2025 GMC Terrain has officially been revealed. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this one, so let's just get right into it because there's quite a lot to talk about. For starters, the Terrain will be launching exclusively with the Elevation trim coming later this year. Basically, they're replacing the SLE and the SLT with it, which I think makes a lot of sense. If you haven't noticed, GMC is trying really hard to create sub-brands within the GMC brand. We first saw that really with the Denali, in my opinion. Then we had the All-Terrain, which turned into the AT4, and now the Elevation, which has been a more budget-friendly trim while still providing customers a ton of value. So great news there for Terrain buyers. I'm sure this will probably be the most popular trim, at least if not one of the most popular trims. Now, if you're more of a Denali or AT4 buyer, you haven't been forgotten, don't worry, but you will have to wait a little bit longer as those will be coming for the 2026 model year, most likely launching early 2025. Now, when it comes to the exterior of the new 2025 Terrain, we've gone back to, I guess you could say, like a more boxier look. We've got a redesigned front fascia that closely matches the design language of the rest of the GMC lineup. Another smart move, in my opinion, because moving forward, when you see a GMC SUV or a GMC pickup drive by, it will instantly be recognizable, most due in part to the signature LED headlight design. The new Terrain Elevation will come standard with 17-inch wheels. However, there will be an available black edition package. These are always super popular. It'll include 19s among other blacked out features, things like, badges, mirrors, etc. You can also now, for the first time ever, get a two-tone paint configuration. You can get either a black or gray roof, a look that I've personally always been a fan of. It adds a lot with just that little change. Now, when it comes to size, this new model is roughly 2 inches taller and 2 inches wider, which helps give you more interior space. Front seat legroom, for example, is increased by 3 inches, and headroom increased by 1 inch. Definitely good news there. When it comes to tech, a massive 15-inch vertically oriented infotainment system and an 11-inch digital driver information center come standard across all trims. More great news. Of course, you also have things like Google Assistant, navigation, Spotify, and then you've got available features like a 5G Wi-Fi hotspot, wireless charging, the HD surround vision camera system, rain sensing wiper, auto sense power liftgate, and many others. Every new Terrain will also come with more than 15 safety and driver assistant features, as well as the comfort and convenience of things like heated front seats and a heated steering wheel. Some of the standard safety features and driver assistant features include things like, enhanced automatic emergency braking, front pedestrian and bicyclist braking, rear cross traffic alert and braking, side blind zone alert, blind zone steering assist, and a whole host of others. Under the hood, as far as your powertrain goes, all Terrains will come standard with a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine with a total output of 175 horsepower and 203 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive and an 8-speed auto are also standard on the Elevation at launch. Much like the new Acadia, which if you haven't seen, I'll leave a link to in the description below, I think GM did a great job updating and modernizing the Terrain, giving customers just about everything they could ask for at what is expected to be a relatively reasonable price point, coming in at around the $35,000 mark to start for the Elevation at launch. But let me know what you all think, and remember, if you're in the Massachusetts area and you're considering a new GMC, be sure to check out my dealership, Marty's GMC in Kingston. If you've got some value from this video, be sure to help me out by just hitting that like button, subscribe, stay up to date on all things GM, and I will see you in the very next video. Thanks again for watching.